Yo, 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 Rec.
Salute JT.
I'm
So
so,
good.
so good. what,
Good, good.
what's good, man?
Chilling, man. How you?
I'm good. I'm good,
Yes,
man.
sir.
How was your day today?
Pretty good. I was able to get that footage. That
Yeah.
was my
Oh,
main
yeah, the Papoose.
tip
Yeah, yeah.
today.
So we're good. So we're going to get that going. And then, so let's get right into what we got going on today. So McConan called out Drake today, okay? So he said some light on some situation that was old, probably unnecessary to bring up, about from September where some OVO members approached him. And he shed some light on the OVO situation where he was at, He said, how did the whole record situation work out? And he's like, well, I only met Drake 3 times in my life. He never came out on stage with me. They just needed a hot record. We met in Calabasas, but it was a dream come true. Drake was my favorite artist. And we met up, and, they needed a hot record. They just, Drake hopped on a hot record, and they took it. And then after that, I got no support with features, production, and everything, and, such and such. But, something must have happened there because I've seen OVO get behind other people. You know what I mean? Now, it depends. I think it always depends on how motivated you are as a person as well. What do you
Yeah,
think, Rick?
definitely.
I think, a lot of people misconstrue when you sign to somebody, and I'm not just going to Drake's defense. I've just seen him help people, some people I know, If you put the work in, he'll get behind it. But he's not going to carry you. You're going to get a few layups here and there. Maybe you get to be in studio and you get to, be a part of the production or something on his album, and you get a few checks on the side. But come on, you're part of a fucking huge ass brand, OVO. They're on top right now. If you can't make that shit twerk for you, homie, we got an issue. We got a problem because I would be a fucking multi-millionaire. I'd at least have $1 million. At
But,
least being part of that OVO sweatshop. What do you think? What about you, Rec?
first of all, I son Drake out. If I was part of that camp, I thug it out. Like, yo, I need you on this record right now, not later.
Yeah.
Yo, I need you to come through. When I got a show, I need to be on that tour. You gotta
Exactly.
demand shit. Sometimes you could demand shit without talking verbally.
And being aggressive. You don't have to
Yeah,
be
you
too
gotta be
aggressive.
aggressive. In this business, that's the God honest truth. You have to be aggressive because
Yeah.
when you settled, when you thinking everything's gonna fall in place, it doesn't.
Yeah.
And then people don't understand you. Fuck all that. From the rip, I'm letting Drake know. Look, listen, I'm gonna need this from you, homie. I'm gonna have, when you get that one-on-one with him, that's when you have that good understanding. But like, yo,
Yeah.
don't take this no kind of way. I just want it bad, and yo, just hold me down on this. And this right here is gonna take me where I need to go. And then you ain't gotta worry about me. Just give me what I need, a little assistance, and then I'm off to the races.
Yeah.
But let's have this understanding. And that's what you got to do. Like I said yesterday, you can't sign to somebody and that communication's not there.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like that's me if I was going to sign under somebody. But me being who I be, bossed up, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But if I was to sign to somebody, it's that communication, and I would have to be aggressive, and I want them to understand why I'm so aggressive because you see how things happen for like a McConan and other artists that sign to a big artist and don't get those features and don't get that support because the communication ain't there and they not using it to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? I'll be at that label every day because OVO, you gotta think
There
they
is no
probably set
label.
up-
There is no
No, but what I'm
office.
saying, they probably got like something set up at Warner Brothers or something. They got,
All I would do is I would just work hard.
Of course.
And if you work hard, they got to get behind it. I mean, period. And that's it. I mean, that's as simple as that.
Yeah, but you're gonna need that support from the label head, like Drake. If he's the label head as well as the star on the label, because that's what the fans connect to. If you screaming OVO and you don't have that Drake.
Yeah, but Drake, that's what I'm saying is if you're working hard, it's gonna force Drake to like come out here and there because it'll look crazy.
Yeah, I guess.
And then what about Kendrick Lamar, bro? New album. He's teasing a new album. You saw the teasing at least, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't really see that.
Well, no, you saw it. You mentioned it to me earlier. The black cover that he.
Nah, I didn't mention that. You mentioned it to me. I just, but
you said you couldn't wait for it to come out.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to see your face.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if that's classic. That's a classic reaction.
Yeah, because I'm like, hold on. You didn't get that from me. Like, I never was a fan of Kendrick. Now, he had some moments. No, he had some moments.
Oh, yeah. Like, did you like that pour up? Drink. Drink.
That was cool.
What about ADHD?
It was cool. The best shit I heard from him was the shit he did
Money
on
Trees.
The Weekend shit.
That's it? Money Trees was fire, though, bro.
I mean, it's okay. With him, the thing with him, he be doing them weird-ass voices and all that shit, and that's the shit that
it throws you off, right?
Yeah.
So you're not a big Eminem fan then either because he goes...
I mean, I fuck with Eminem, but he goes left and I be like...
Certain songs, yeah, I'm picky with Eminem too, a la carte.
Yeah, because, he have his serious moments and he be going in. You know what I'm saying? He get mad and then he'll just be, letting you know that he's one of the elite. But when he start playing and doing all that Slim Shady and all that old gay shit, sometimes he go a little too far.
Shout out to everybody in the room. I see you guys. T-Stack, Looking for the Truth, DMV Raider 86, J Breeze Beats, D to the G, 22 T-Stacks, DMV Raider 86, Cordell Williams. So also... Jim Jones called out Cameron, right? He said he basically just put it out there. He said some of your favorite rappers weren't fake Cubans. And then, they had a picture of Cameron the same day.
With Cubans
on. So they're thinking it was about Cameron because he had tweeted out a picture with him in a pink coat with some Cubans. And then all of a sudden Jim Jones put that tweet up. So that was, it's like, come on, guys, let it go.
Now, he's definitely throwing shots. Jim Jones is definitely being
But it's like, let it go at this point, my G. Like,
but that's what he does. He stalked Cameron on IG, and then he takes his shots.
That's getting spooky, my G. Let's be honest.
That's who he is, though. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who Jim Jones is by now, then you'll never know,
The next thing we got is Mike Epps is going through a dispute with his wife. Rec can relate to this type of situation. Having, a divorce, right? You've had a divorce.
Well, she's asking for like 1.2 million.
She wants like 100,000 a month, my G. So how do you feel about that? Because I bring you up because you've gone through a situation where, you have kids with a woman and it doesn't work out so well and it gets very emotional,
Yeah, see, the thing I don't like when women take advantage of, because, that was his wife.
Yeah.
So she know his finances.
She knows too much.
Yeah, she knows too much information. And she exposes you to those people because you got to think, he's still an entrepreneur. Regardless of the stature he at, he's still stashing money. You dig what I'm saying? Because he's getting brown paper bags. He's getting all types of people paying him for different things, so everything is not on the books. Bet and believe that, but she knows a lot of that information. She knows where the safe is at in the crib, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
cool. I think she, as a man, you're gonna, she has 4 of your kids. You're gonna want her to always be taken care of, but she's being a little excessive. She should get a house, a car. Probably like, a couple 100,000 a year.
But Mike Epps is not like they newlyweds. Mike Epps' kids gotta be like what? In their 20s or?
Well, it's 2 are, and then there's 2 that are kind of in their teens, 12 and 14.
Oh, she need to cut it out.
Yeah, but even after your kids grow up, after 18, you still want to make sure that's still your kid's mother. So
make sure your kids is good.
Until she gets remarried and gets resituated, I would do a contract like, I'll take care of you until then.
Nah, I'm good.
If I'm making $3.5 million a year,
you grooming a woman for the next dude.
You know what she
I'm
said?
not here-
You know what she said, right?
What?
She's 36 and too old to work.
See?
But is she? I mean, technically a little bit. Like, it's kind of hard to start a new
No,
career at
not
36.
supposed to work. She can get a city job.
Oh,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Woo! Rex going in.
Fuck that, because if it's over, then it's over.
Yeah.
That means everything that you used to get, that shit comes to an end. Like the
David
support
R.
for the kids
Yeah.
continues. Now, if you in the house and the kids is in the house, you know, I say take care of the mortgage, and if she got a car, she got to take the kids to school and different things. You know, maybe to a ball game, to ballet, whatever, practice or whatever. Cool. You pay for the car note, you pay for the mortgage, but all that extra shit over the top, that shit come to a stop.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? And she don't want to work. Like, nah, you living the life because you married to a successful comedian. You understand? Let's not get that twisted. So when you are not, you know, married anymore, that shit stop. That lifestyle's over, baby. Now you got to go back to being a regular broad, because you're not respecting that you didn't have to work because of my grind or his grind. So I'm not for that shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What? She want to sit home and then be online. What's those online search?
Yeah, the eHarmony.
Yeah, eHarmony and shit, looking for dudes.
Oh no! Well, part of her shit
money.
was ridiculous. She says her mom needs $3,500 a month to take care of the kids.
Her mom. Oh, so she's not even taking care of the kid. Oh, fuck her.
I wanted to get Rex's perspective so bad on this tonight.
Nah, see, this is what I'm saying. This is why a lot of people are ungrateful, especially these broads. These females, they really think they can just take advantage, especially like, you know, it's crazy. I don't even want to go in because I don't know this chick, but I just feel for somebody like Mike Epps who worked very hard, and for his ex-wife just to try to
that
get
like
over.
button. Yeah, sorry about that.
Smash that like button if you feel.
Make sure you share this stream right now, guys. There's a share button where you're watching. Jasper, stop it. Stop it, Jasper. Jasper's turning it up tonight. Jasper's getting lit. Jasper, I'll kick your ass, man. Come here, buddy.
Jasper's acting like he's about to rip your ankle off.
Now Jasper just wants to go live real quick. See? He just wanted to check in with you guys. He said, "Yo, what up?"
Jasper,
Jasper. He said more life. Jasper, you're OVO? OVO. Woo. You did the owl.
But
let's get Cormega on the line, guys. What do you think?
Let's get Cormega on the line and
Jasper, shut up. Shut up.
What's going on?
Okay, so we're gonna get Cormega on the line right now. Hold on one second. Okay, so you know the deal, right?
Yeah, you gotta call me back, right?
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Yo.
Yo.
It's good.
What's good, man? Cormega, Rex getting added in. Okay, Rec.
Yeah, I'm here.
What's good, Cormega?
What's good, man? Chilling.
Chilling, man.
What's happening, homie?
What's up, homie? What's good?
Chilling, man.
So,
that's what's up.
So, Cormega, Raw Forever. He's on the line. We got him finally, guys. We've been talking about this, so we got him on the line. So Cormega, let's get into it. So, What can we look forward to coming out of the the Cormega Legal Hustle camp this year?
I'm about. Can I curse on this show?
Of course.
Oh, okay. I'm about to fuck shit up. I got tomorrow I'm be in the studio with my my co-conspirators.
Okay.
My man Rico, Surf School, Harry Fraud. We're gonna be sitting around conspiring on some shit.
Okay.
And then I'm also working with my man Street Runner. And he's an animal. He's like he's worked with some of the biggest current artists out now in the game. So, but his music his production is incredible. I also I'm sitting on a shitload of Havoc beats. So that's just for the gutter, mega fans, the people that be like, yo, Mega, we want that mega Montana. So that guy, that guy's coming back out.
Oh, nice.
And I think I've got the most music now that I've had in my career ever. Like usually, like you've been around me when I make albums, like I concentrate on that one thing, and then that'll be that. But right now I have enough music. I could throw out 7 songs right now and it won't even faze me. Yeah. And I got enough music to I'm just stockpiling the music, and then I'm also in the process of I have 3 books coming out. It's not gonna be none of those. It's not gonna be none of those sensational tell people business trouble books. It's gonna be like
So you're not releasing the Prodigy book.
No, nothing like that. One book is gonna be The True Meaning.
Okay.
It's basically about the true meaning. It's gonna be like behind the scenes, the making of it.
Oh, nice.
That's almost done. So that should be out June.
Okay.
God willing, because the album came out in June. It's the 15-year anniversary of The True Meaning.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you, man. Congratulations to you too, man. You was part of that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No, I'm not. I know that was the beginning of my career. Cormega actually sparked off the beginning of my career because I was doing what was I doing before? Before you, I did nonfiction, and I had that show on NBC. That's when I did like the behind the scenes, the camera on video. Then Cormega spotted one of my videos I did with nonfiction, and he was like, "Yo, I like that kid's style. It's kind of raw." And like he asked how I filmed, and I was doing a guerrilla style, and he respected that. And then Cormega had me do his three videos off of True Meaning. One was garbage. 2 others were pretty good. One we had some fake breakdancers in the video, and we had to throw that shit in the garbage.
For sure. Look at shoot them in the ass while they were spinning on the floor.
Now he taught me everything I know about the streets. So when you guys tell me, Jordan, you don't know about the streets, I know more than I should know about the streets because of this guy.
You damn should know about the streets. Half of them people that say you know about the streets can't even walk in my shoes. So tell them you've been with the Grand Master, the Jedi fucking master of the streets.
I've seen things I can't talk about, guys. I have nightmares about it still.
Well, it says Jordan ain't from the street. Jordan has been in Far Rockaway with me. A lot of people can't go to Far Rockaway. He's been in Edgemere. He's been in Hamels. OV. He's been in Far Rockaway.
Yep.
He's been in Fort Greene with me.
Oh, yeah.
He's been in fucking Brownsville with me. He's been in Queensbridge with me. He's been in the streets.
In Oakland.
Those 4 places, you know what I'm saying? So those places alone that I named. Yeah. He's been to fucking Oakland, in the Bay, in the hood. So
we were in the worst places in the Bay, too. Salute to Jacka. Rest in peace, Jacka.
Yes, we love Jacka over here.
Oh, talk about Jacka for a second. Your relationship with Jacka, real quick, while we're on that topic.
I don't even like talking about the Jacka thing because it hurts.
Yeah.
Jacka was like my cousin. I looked at Jacka like my little cousin, man. Like
Well, how did you guys meet? How about that? It was just get that out of the way. Just like, how did you and Jacka meet each other? And, you know, we don't have to talk too much about it because it hurts me too, because he was a good guy, man.
I met Jacka. I went to the Bay to do some music with them, with the mob figures, and we just hit it off instantly because they real. You know what I'm saying? They really in the streets.
Yeah.
Maybe not no more, but they really was. Everything they rap about, they lived. And I gravitate towards people that are real and that don't have to oversell it.
Yeah.
Like, they just be themselves. They know how to, like, you know, when you was around us, you laugh and joke. We laugh a lot. We enjoy life. It's not like a tough guy face, like, who can make the meanest face and sit in the car mean all day. That's that fake shit.
Yeah.
So we enjoyed each other's company. You know what I'm saying? We chill with each other. He been in Queensbridge with me and everything. And I've been, like, we was very close. Very, very fucking close. And it is one of my biggest regrets that we didn't do the album. We was going to do an album together, me and Jacka. So I regret that shit so much. And it hurts me to even, wow, that shit just, you know, I was very close with Jacka. So
yeah, the chemistry between you guys was like a real friendship. And that's how I met Jacka. And was able to work with him after that, you know, because I met him through Cormega. We actually shot Jacka's first video, the Barney video. So, you know, that was we made history with Jacka. That was an amazing look. But yes, rest in peace, Jacka. We don't got to talk about that too much. But you know, guys, don't ever forget, you know, West Coast Jadakiss, Jacka. You know, he was amazing.
Facts.
Definitely. Also, so let's talk about this. Giggs is on Drake's new album, but you and Giggs actually met a long time ago, and you actually did a record with him recently with Havoc.
Yeah. And Giggs is my guy. Giggs is a very, very humble, cool dude. He's like Jacka. He's a down-to-earth dude. He's comfortable in his skin. He knows who he is.
Yeah.
I knew Giggs for years. That's not even the first song we've done. We've done another song. We just never put it out because he wasn't happy with the beat. So maybe one day he'll come out with another beat. But he's a dope individual, man. And there's a lot of talent out there. And there's a lot of talent in the world. Yeah. America just has to look outside of itself.
Yeah, and salute to you for bridging the gap between over there. And then, you know, I'm not saying, you know, Drake also did the same thing. You know, he saw the same thing you saw in Giggs, obviously. And, you know, Giggs is super talented. Actually, Cormega put me on to Giggs back in November. Yeah, November. He said, yo, you heard about Giggs? And I was like, nah, who's that? And he was like, look him up. And I was like, damn, this guy's got millions of views. I said, I told you, man. He's popping out there. I was like, you ain't lying, man. This kid is popping. So, and it was nice to see that Drake saw that too and giving the kid a shot. Yeah,
that Drake co-sign is very good.
Yeah, because
I'll take one.
Yeah. Won't we all? I'll take it too. Yo, Drake, what up, homie?
Oh yeah.
And then so you got
Rex.
Oh, you go.
Yo, what's up, Cormega?
Are you looking big out there in Brooklyn?
I'm looking big. That's what you said?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That's what they saying?
Might do a little statue. Might put a statue up of you in the park. I'm hearing.
Nah, I'm regular. I just do it for the culture. But I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? I just do it for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
It's all love. It's all love. You already know, fam.
Salute, family. You know, love is love over here. You know, I fuck with you, Mega. Whole body. You know what I mean? Yo, I got a question for you, Mega. Like, what rappers inspire you? Like,
oh yeah, that's a great question.
Like,
in history, you talking about during my life or recently?
During your life, and you can bring the fans up to speed currently what you listening to.
Currently? Well, I'll start with currently because that's very easy.
Okay.
Pretty much nothing. This is no disrespect to nobody because there are artists that I do enjoy now, but it's hard for me to get inspired. And I think it's probably because of the era. It's like asking somebody that played in the era of like Jordan and Isaiah and them who inspires them.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you'll see something good.
So
like you'll see something good now, but I will never see nothing right now that's like Rakim in his prime, Kane in his prime, G-Rap. Like, you know, I seen Slick Rick in all his that aura, that magnetism that he has. I don't see that. Nobody has that. So it's not like I'm stuck in my ways or one of them stubborn guys. There are artists that I enjoy now. So let's backtrack. The first artist that fascinated me, well, LL was dope. You know what I'm saying? And then MC Shan was very big for me. Like, if you listen, and MC Shan is one of those guys who does not get the credit he deserves. If you really listen to his rhymes, his style, his delivery, and his demeanor, he was ahead of his time. But people tend to overlook that because they talk about the KRS-One shit. So Shan, Rakim, Slick Rick. There was a brother named T. La Rock from the Bronx who does not get enough credit either. He like when everybody had simple rhymes, he had that song "It's Yours." He was ahead of his time. His wordplay was ahead of his time. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and then and then of course Kool G Rap, Kane, and Chuck D. As far as teachers, Chuck D. KRS-One. And then when you get to the '90s, you have like Tupac and Biggie is like the pinnacle of like inspiration for everybody. Yes, sir. You can't ignore what Dr. Dre, Chronic. I think the Chronic's most symbolic collaboration album in history. You can't ignore the impact of Illmatic. What else? Wu-Tang.
Yup.
Big L, Big Pun. So there's a lot of rap. You know, Lauryn Hill is one of my favorite rappers. Like, she's incredible. Oh, and yes. I just laugh when people try to ignore her talent. Like, rappers like boxing. It's like some people you just not gonna just jump in the ring with. You be like, I'm gonna have to train for this one. And Lauren's one of those rappers. Me, right now, I know I'm a dope rapper because people tell me that. But if I'm gonna do a song with Lauren, I'm going to the gym. I'm not just jumping in the song with Lauren. Like, you can't just jump in the ring with Lauren. She gets busy, and people need to understand. So she's one of my favorite artists of all times.
That's one of my favorite rap artists as well.
Yeah. So that's the '90s. Then you get into the 2000s. I started appreciating Cameron, definitely. Fabulous. I think Fabulous improved. He's one of those artists who improved.
Yeah, I think he got it right now. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, his improvement. He elevated his skill level. I love what he's doing. Beanie Siegel. Yeah. It's just so many artists, man. I hate to even name names sometimes because you always forget a name, and I don't want to seem like I'm disrespecting anybody because there's a lot of dope artists. I love Outkast.
Oh yeah.
Who else? Yo, Rick Ross, rap, man. People can't front on that, man.
Flames.
Rick Ross got some shit.
Yeah.
Rick Ross is dope. That's a fact.
My man Gunplay. Nipsey Hussle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's my man name? The other cat from California. The young cat.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar's an animal.
Yeah.
Who else? I like Drake.
Drake's
dope.
Yeah, he earned my respect.
Yeah.
Who else? There's a lot of artists that's just popping right now, man.
Mega, you did records with a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
Who's on that bucket list that Mega wants to do a record with?
It's fun. The two people that I want to do a record with, the most happen to be females. The two people that I want to do a record with the most, Erykah Badu and Lauryn Hill.
Nice.
Good choice.
After that too, it would be wow. I worked with so many motherfuckers. After that too, it would be Eminem.
Okay.
Eminem, because Eminem goes in. He's a bad white boy on that mic. He don't play. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he earned his respect. I would want to do a song with him just because he's so vicious just to test myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes,
So I said Lauren, Erykah Badu, Eminem.
What about J. Cole?
I like what J. Cole is doing. I respect his growth.
Yeah.
I fuck with J. Cole.
I respect his growth. Who else? Nipsey Hussle. That's my guy. That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's not a bucket list. That's a in time thing.
So we're gonna make that happen. Then Nipsey Hussle and then Cormega and Nipsey are already talking. They just gotta make time to do it. That'll be amazing right there.
Yo, Cormega is something I always wanted to ask you. You know, because I'm a fan of the coach. I'm a fan of your work. I remember seeing the Redman video.
That was amazing.
Who's that? I Be That?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, you was in. Y'all did a scene at Queensbridge. Mm-hmm. So how did that video play out? You know, you and Redman, y'all was real cool at the time. I mean, y'all probably still is, but at that time, was y'all really cool?
You were both on Def Jam, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Redman. Me and Redman always been cool. Mm-hmm. And then I remember that day because they not from Queensbridge, and when you come to Queensbridge and you're not from Queensbridge, it's not the most comfortable place to be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
I know that. I
got love for Redman, so when I seen Redman, it was like he's good, and he knew he was good because we was the goons. You know what I'm saying? And most of the people in the hood that's goons fuck with us. Like you wasn't gonna once he was with us, nobody was gonna do nothing. It would be a bad look for you. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
he was good. So he was comfortable. We was chilling, and he was good. He was with the right people. So we did his videos, no problems that day.
Salute on that. But that scene when the chick hit the car with the bike, was that that was real or that was scripted?
That was scripted.
Okay.
That was scripted. If it was real, that'd have been bad.
It was filmed too nice, Reck, to get.
That was. Come on, that's before those guerrilla videos, man. Everything was planned out and budgeted. It was funny. Right. Yeah, she cost too much for that shit to happen for real. They probably paid her nicely to be in there. There was a budget.
She looked too clean cut. Not to say that.
She was very clean.
Yeah.
Fatty in person?
Oh yeah, she was nice.
Okay.
It was a good bike too. That bike was even not from the hood. Somebody would have stole that bike.
That didn't look like a hood bike. Yeah, you know what's funny? I remember I was in Queensbridge once shooting with Prodigy right before he went to jail, and we're in Queensbridge. We're down there filming. Alchemist picks us up in a Range Rover. We get in. Then I see Cormega appear at the window. And I look at him and I'm like, he's like, hey, what's up, Jordan? Oh, down here without me, huh? I'll let you slide. It was tense. It was a tense moment.
Yeah, Jordan wasn't with the right guys that day.
But Queensbridge is crazy. That's all I could say. It's like a jungle down there. But it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. I don't know about now, but it was fun.
I would say this: Queensbridge probably had the most talent that came out of any projects in New York City.
That ain't no probably. That is definitely.
Yeah.
That's without a shadow of a doubt.
Salute to everybody.
There's people that didn't even reach their full potential that you never really heard of. That was from Queensbridge.
Killer Shaw, right? Killer Shaw was from Queensbridge, right? Or Killer something. What was his name?
Yeah.
A lot of people, man.
Queensbridge had waves, had generation waves.
Mike DeLorean was nice. I remember him.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people from
Wasn't
Queensbridge.
Baby Chan from Queensbridge?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
From Vernon.
Yeah, he was down with Flip Mode.
Oh, yeah.
Buster at one time. Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, okay. Queensbridge had still has a lot of talent. And like you said, they never really got their shot. Mm-hmm. But shouts to Queensbridge, shouts to Mega, man. You've been holding it down. And Mega, how long you been in the game?
Quite some time, bro. Sometimes I forget.
Yeah. Sometimes
I forget because time is. They say life's a bitch, but time is an impatient bastard.
Yeah.
You can say that.
Sometimes time moves so fast. You don't like this. Today, a fan was like, "Yo, man, I've been rocking with you for 2 decades, man." So when he said that, I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I thought about that. I said, "Oh shit, I really was.
Yeah.
I really, wow." So it's like, I've been rapping for a very long time. I just wasn't taking it serious for a very long time because I was in the streets.
Yeah.
And when I was in the streets rapping, I had a different style than I have now. I'm more polished, but I had a raw battle style. That's when I was untouchable. Like untouchable. That's the shit that people that you hear the legends of or the stories of. That's when I was an animal. Like if I was in a time machine right now and you put this Cormega against that Cormega will win. Definitely. But this Cormega writes better music than that Cormega. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm more polished. But that Cormega was just a reflection of that era, that energy. I was raw as fuck. And certain things I knew how to do then I couldn't do now. I can't do now. I used to freestyle like on a higher level. I can't do that the way I used to do it. So yeah, I've been doing this shit for a minute, man, but sometimes I forget like Dead Man Walking, that came out like what? 96 or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's 2017 right now. So it's like wow.
Yeah.
So it's like wow. So like when people say I'm a legend, I'm not comfortable with that because I know people that have been in the game longer than me, and I don't see them getting some of the credit that I've gotten. So I'm really not comfortable with that yet. But it's starting to set in a little bit now. I just felt like I needed to do more because there are people that like I'm not comfortable being called a legend. If Chuck D's a legend, I can't be a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If Chuck D's a legend and Run DMC are legends and things of that nature and artists like that, then I'm not a legend because I haven't done what they've done. I haven't grasped what they've grasped. I haven't achieved what they've achieved. So let me do some more before I start feeling comfortable in that. But I definitely feel I'm a veteran now, as Ghostface told me. So, you know, I'm happy to be here in 2017 talking to you guys.
Definitely.
And to have to be able to do shows.
Yeah.
To be able to do shows and have to lower the age entrance. Like my shows, I'll be like, yo, I need to be 18 and up. I got young fans. That blows my mind. So I'm happy.
Salute. Yo, Mega, I gotta ask you some questions about the firm, man, for the fans.
No, thank you.
No drama.
What you want, man?
Nah. Listen.
He doesn't like these questions, Rag. I know that for a fact. Come on.
All right, go ahead, man. I'm gonna give you one shot.
One question. Pick the best question.
This is for the fans that may not know. Cormega was a part of the firm early on. That was the official firm. It was Nas, Cormega, AZ, Foxy Brown. Right or wrong, Cormega?
Facts.
Okay. Now, what was it like early on being a part of the firm? Like, because, I mean, it had to be some good before it went bad. Like, can you go into some of those, you know, good times? Was it any good times being part of the firm or some good perks?
It was like being in fucking... It was like being in New Edition.
See?
Okay.
That shit was like all you gotta do is watch the Apollo when the firm go on YouTube and look at the Apollo when the firm performed. Okay. Motherfuckers was screaming. You know what I'm saying? That shit was that was the first super group in rap. There will never ever be another group like the firm. Because it was just too perfect. You had everybody in their prime, you had elite spitters. Yeah. And the funny thing is, you know, it never really reached its full potential, and there never was a sequel to it. That's the only group that never had a sequel album or whatever. But
yeah,
you know why a lot of my fans don't know about that? Some of them, because they don't care. Because I'm not the type of guy. You know the problem with a lot of rappers? A lot of rappers are dick riders.
Yeah,
and they're team riders or status riders. Like a lot of rappers would have crumbled after that. You know, like a rapper recently was like, yo, I'm not gonna mention his name, but he's not hot, but he's like an underground rapper. He's a little known, whatever. But he's like, yo, Mega should have did a song with what's name, because what's name wanted to do a song with him. That'd have been a good look. And I told my man that'd be a good look for him. Yeah. Like I don't got to do songs with who. Like I don't have to dick ride nobody for the look. Yeah. Like yo. So I said, yo, there's a difference between me and this guy, and this is what I told my man. I said I made the motherfucking realness. People say that's a classic. I made true meaning. Yeah. People say that's a classic. I made the testament. People said that was a classic before it even came out. That shit got when the source was the Bible, the testament got more. You remember when a dope song used to come out, they used to put it in the fat tape section? Yeah. Yes, sir. Testament got more fat tape songs than any song in history. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The testament came out like damn near 10 years after it was supposed to come out. In 2005, I got a hip-hop quotable of the month for my lyrics on Love is Love. What old album would get a fucking quotable of the month 7 years after its initial release? Yeah. Right. So it's like, so you got testament, you got the realness, you got true meaning. Then my compilation, the Legal Hustle, is one of the most popular compilations ever. Especially independently. So you got the realness, the true meaning, testament, Legal Hustle. My quietest album was Born and Raised, and people loved that. And then I took a break. Then the next album I came out with, the young rappers is calling that the new classic, the modern day classic. The last album I made was Mega Philosophy. Some people say arguably that might have been my best album. They say that your most mature album. You got young rappers that's popping now being like, that's a classic. That's the modern classic. So the moral of the story is name a whack Cormega album. Not too many rappers could say that. Right. No, you're right. Think about this. They say, yo, most rappers try to escape the sophomore jinx, right? Like your first album has to be, your second album has to be as good as your first album. Think about this. I damn near three-peated. Think about this. Because the Testament is a classic. But it didn't even come out when it was supposed to come out. So the Realness became my first album. Yeah. And then after the Realness, I had the pressure of making an album like the Realness. I came out with the True Meaning, which is the first independent album in history to get a Source Award. And then the Underground Music Awards, before that shit even blew up, they recognized my contribution to hip hop so big, they didn't even give me an award. They gave me an honor. They said, you get the Impact Honorary Award for your impact on the underground, on the independent game. So that's why my fans don't know about the old group that I was in, because they know about all the albums I was on, that it was mine. So that's the beautiful thing about it. I don't want to be that motherfucker like, oh, he used to be in that group. Like, and that's all they remember.
Mega, you far from that. I just wanted to get that story from you because you don't do a lot of interviews. So I know.
Y'all definitely picked me tonight. Y'all got me good.
No, we got you good, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
M.Reck sneaks in.
Yeah, Reck snuck that shit in. But it's all good. It's all good. It's the homies.
What do you think about What do you think about those new Kanye shoes before we get into the bringing awareness part of the show? What do you think about those new Kanyes I sent you?
You sent me or you?
The white shoes? No. I sent you the pictures.
I think the pictures, I think they're interesting. I'll take the white ones. I'll take the white ones with the ones that look similar to old school, you know,
Reeboks,
Adidas or whatever. I could wear those.
Those look like Reeboks.
I think I know how to dress good enough to freak those, but I'm not, like, as you know, Jordan, I'm not a hype chaser. I do my own. I'm worried about the Cormega Ewings that's about to come out.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I'll salute. Yeah, Cormega just teamed up with Ewing, the Patrick Ewing shoes, and he has his own shoe coming out.
Yeah. That's big, is it busy? They'll be out. I think Jordan's seen a picture of them.
I did. I wonder if I could pull them up real fast.
No, not on your show, though.
Oh, don't put them out yet? Okay.
Hell no.
Oh, okay, my bad.
They're low key.
They're not out yet. So it's good you said no, because I was about to put them on.
Go viral.
Cormega's new
Man, so make
cheese.
sure I get a pair of those too, man. Stop playing.
Nah,
man.
we got you.
I appreciate
And-
that.
okay.
Y'all rocking with respect. You know what I mean?
So,
I'm gonna invoice you though. Don't get it twisted.
It's
So-
all good.
so let's
I support that.
So through this platform, we also want to bring awareness. I know you guys sometimes donate to the show. We appreciate that. But tonight, we want you guys to, I'm going to let Cormega tell you, but Cormega is part of a GoFundMe. Somebody else, well, the family started it. But it's to bring awareness to this family. Why don't you tell them about it, Cormega? I have the GoFundMe link right below Cormega's name, and it's in the description. But Cormega, tell them what the GoFundMe is about.
First of all, I want to thank you for this opportunity, Jordan.
Oh, thank you for coming on.
Basically, this GoFundMe, this is what Cormega has been doing. In the last years, I've been doing a lot of charity and been doing a lot of, social stuff. I've been to Africa, been to Haiti. I've done coat drives. I've done charitable shows where I've given all my money to all the money from the show to AIDS. Research and things of that nature.
Yeah.
So recently, I was getting ready to prepare to put all my efforts into the Somalia relief thing, which I'm still gonna do.
Yeah.
And then somebody reached out to me and they told me about a situation where somebody is having a hard time financially, and they're about to, they was in danger of being deported. They're having immigration issues, and they need money to help them with that. Now, the thing about immigration, first of all, to get your paperwork, you got to pay for it. And if you're doing bad, how are you going to pay for it? So when you're doing bad, usually you could get public, public assistance.
Yeah.
But if you don't have documentation in any country, they're not going to give you public assistance.
Right.
So now this person was left with the task of coming up with funding not only for immigration, but also they're going to have funding for to pay rent, because they can't get public funding. They can't get public assistance until the immigration thing is straight. So I felt bad. And the thing that really struck me is the person didn't even ask me. It was her best friend, because the person has so much pride and she's so honorable. She didn't want to. She felt ashamed to ask, and it touched me, and it made me. So I stopped everything I was doing, and I should be promoting my own show. I got my own show coming up. But if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm promoting that more than I'm promoting my own show, because that means that much to me. Because I know at the end of the day, our contribution is going to change somebody else's life. My show is just going to entertain people, but you know what I'm saying, and I'm going to have a home to go to, and I have people that are there for me, but this person doesn't. So I wanted that person to see you got a friend in me and in my people. So I told the girl, I said, yo, I got you. I told her, yo, make a GoFund so I can help you. You know what I'm saying? As Jordan would know, I'm not internet savvy. Right. To this day, he gets on me about that stuff. So she made it, and I said, tell me the information to it, and I'll put it on and I put it on my Instagram or whatever, and I'll try to help you. So I put it in the profile. So actually, I think it was a fan who told me put it on the profile, because I had it as a post with the WHHP and all that crap with the link, but that doesn't work in the post. Right. And I don't know that because I'm not savvy. So you can't click on that link. So somebody said, Megan, why don't you just put it on the profile so we can just click on the link? So I said, all right, cool. I did that. And then my man, Rock Marciano, shout out to Rock, he was like, Mega, just do it on Twitter. He said, put it on Twitter, because when you put it on Twitter, then people could just, snatch the link. So I did that. And then Jordan is helping me now. So I'm appreciative.
And I gave too. I gave $5 myself.
Yeah, Jordan. Yes, and Jordan put in $5, and I respect that $5 as if it was $5,000.
Oh, thank you.
Because, and I swear I do, and because situations like this, every dollar counts. And you gave me $5, but you also gave me a platform right now That's going to be more beneficial.
Oh yeah.
So, but the $5 you gave also adds up.
Yeah.
It's more than zero. And a lot of people that I've put in position or I've done things for have put zero. So your $5 is looking real strong right now. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, we're helping these people not have to get deported and go back to Somalia and continue their life in the UK they're in, right?
Yes. Not only that,
Okay.
the father has dementia.
Oh.
Like the father, so she has to get. So right now, she basically gets money from her friends, and that's how they live. Like such and such.
Well, let's tell people what dementia is, because my grandma had it. It's like one moment you're in the moment, you know who you are, and the next moment you don't know who your family is. You know, you lose your in a sense you lose your mind in a way, and it's very scary. And I couldn't imagine living like that. It's like living in hell. I saw my grandma go through it. And you're going back and forth to reality and then to a place where you don't know anybody or where you're at. It's scary.
Yeah, I've never witnessed it. I never experienced it. And, you know, the story touched me. And I met the girl before, too. I met her maybe twice in my entire life. She's a sweet girl. And she didn't even ask me. That's how much pride she has.
Yeah.
Like somebody else asked me. And one day I'll play, you know, like the humility and the gratefulness from her. Like first, like there was $10 on the GoFundMe, right? There was $10, and she was like, "There's $10 on there." So and she was happy, like you know, like there's 10, and I was like $10. I was pissed. I was like, "What the fuck you mean?" So I was like $10. I didn't say that obviously, but
yeah.
Because it was through a text or whatever. So I put a question mark like $10. I thought it was like she made a typo, like it was 100 or something. It was 10.
Yeah.
So the next day, it went up to like 85.
Okay.
So I woke up. I had a headache, and I woke up in the morning. I looked on it was $85, and I was pissed because you know, Jordan, like you've been around me. I'm mad generous to people, man.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I know there's more than $85 worth of people online. I mean, on my Instagram that know me in real life or that have gotten things from me. You know, so it's like, come on, man. So it's like, I just needed people to stand up the way I would. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate this platform that you're giving me. And once they try to reach 4,000, they reach 4,000. That's beautiful. Right now it's at 1,000. I'm happy.
Yeah.
So. And if it reaches 4,000, that's great. If it goes more than 4,000, hey, they'll appreciate it more than us. You know what I'm saying? So, my man Rock Marcy's like, yo, I'm a PayPal it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's love. My man Knowledge from Far Rockaway, shout out to Knowledge. Knowledge sent in some money. So it's like,
Knowledge. I forgot he was from he was in that video in Hamels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Knowledge.
There's a Don out there.
Yeah, no, definitely. He had that big truck. I remember that. Yo, everybody in the room, if you guys can, you know, we're live. If you guys can, I put the GoFundMe link. You know, donate $1. You know, it's not going to hurt you. You know, I know times are tough for some of you guys as well. But, you know, as human beings, we should try to help other human beings. You know.
I'm going to donate.
Exactly.
Yeah, $1 goes a long way. If 3,000 people, I know 1,000 people watched the show tonight, so you know, and I know thousands more.
If 1,000 of you give $1, that'll be $1,000.
Exactly.
If 1,000 of you motherfuckers from this show give $1, I'll be so happy.
Yeah.
I'll come back on the show, and then you can really ask me all the crazy questions you want.
We can ask Cormega whatever we want if you guys each donate $1.
I got something in the chamber for him. I don't know.
Oh shit!
But guys,
promote the GoFundMe though. Let people know the exact address.
It's already in there. I tweeted it out. But you know, it's GoFundMe.com. It's a crazy address. They're not gonna know. That's why I tweeted it. It's like YYF. Da, 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 da. What's the name of it again, Mega? What's the title of it?
I don't even. You know, I suck
Here it
with
is.
that stuff.
When you go there, it says a friend in need. It says a friend in need. It's at 1020 pounds right now. They're going for 4,000 pounds. If you guys go in and just donate $1, big ups to you if you guys go do that. Let's help somebody. We don't want these people to go back. Somalia's. I donated to Somalia and brought awareness to the Somalia situation last week. And, they're going through a hard time out there. They're having a famine. I donated money, $20 to Somalia last week. And they've raised over $2 million so far to load planes that Turkish Airlines donated to bring food to assist. And that's just a small percentage that's only putting a small dent in the problem in Somalia. They really need a lot of help, but hopefully, we can help another, country that needs our help. And also, guys, not taking anything away from this particular, but if you see somebody that's hungry in the street one day, it's nothing to buy them a bottle of water and a sandwich, because you got to pay it forward, guys. But if you can give this GoFundMe $1. If you can afford it, that would be beautiful. If you can't, share it at least. Go to it and press the tweet and tweet it out in Facebook because other people can see it. And if you can't afford it, I understand. But if you can go there and just tweet it out in Facebook, you still did a great thing. And I appreciate it. And don't donate here, guys. Donate at the GoFundMe. There's a GoFundMe link in the description. I'll send it in the chat again. That's where you go to donate. And I appreciate you guys doing that. And so, Cormega, what's the next thing we got coming up with you? Are we looking in April? May we get something?
In April, yeah, I'm gonna drop a song in April. I got a song with with another English artist. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drop that in April because the video will be out in April. I have to go actually do some final edits on it. So when I go out there, I'll edit it and we'll put the video out. Also, you can look forward to. I think there's gonna be a song with me and Rock Marciano coming out soon.
Okay.
And I got I'll tell y'all some secrets. I got a song with me and CNN. That's really fucking nice. What else?
Any new stuff with Styles P coming about?
I got a song with me, Styles P. Styles P, Billy from MOP.
Ooh.
And fuck it, I'll give it up since it's your show. I got a song with me, Styles P, Billy Dance, DMC from Run DMC, and Chuck D. So,
wow, that's epic. That's epic.
Yeah. So that might be one of the joints. I'm telling you, I got joints, and that ain't even these ain't even album joints. You know what I'm saying? This is these let niggas know Mega is back, and I'm coming. When I'm coming, I'm coming from different lanes. I'm coming with the music, but my sneakers are crazy. I'm super. Everybody that let's see them, they lost their. I got people hitting me yo, I'm ready to buy those right now. Going crazy about them. So I'm excited about the sneakers. I'm excited about the books.
When do they come out?
The sneakers should be out August, September.
Okay.
Okay. Nice.
Back to school joints.
So, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
And the books. So we got the books. We got the sneakers. We got clothes that's coming with the sneakers. Okay. We got it's the 15-year anniversary of the True Meaning. So I'm doing shows for the True Meaning. So
you got merchandise coming out. I'm helping.
People in Spain, Jordan. We might have to go back to Spain, man.
Oh yeah, yo, that was amazing. Me and Cormega went to Spain. I booked a show for him over there. He had been to London before. I think that was your first time in Spain when we went, right?
Yeah, was it? It might have been.
We went to Spain to perform. It looked like, I'm gonna be honest, it looked like 10,000 people, but it was 3,000.
Yeah,
but it was crazy.
I don't know what thousand was. I know it was a great fucking night.
Yeah. That's on that Cormega DVD that me and Cormega put out. Who Am I? That's out there somewhere. It's on the internet. Check it out on the internet. Cormega, and then we went to the Netherlands after that, right?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, I remember we took some big plane and then we had to get on some little plane with props, and we went to some island where there was only people with blue eyes and blonde hair. Remember?
Holy shit! Hell yeah!
And I DJ'd. I was the DJ that night.
Wow.
And we ate fucking
Lamb
the
burgers.
same fucking thing every day. What the fuck we ate?
That lamb gyro thing.
Yeah, that shit was delicious. But I don't eat meat anymore, so that was like
wow.
a one time.
We'll go the vegan way this time, you know. But
Yeah.
it was a beautiful. You know,
Yeah.
it was beautiful over there. It was all cobblestone streets. It was crazy.
Yeah, I almost came back with a white wife back then. It was so nice over there. Yeah.
Wow.
And mind you, Cormega brought a girl with him. He almost left her there and brought someone else home.
Yeah, seriously. It was nice. It was nice out there. I forgot about that shit. Jordan, you reminded me about that shit.
That was fun. I remember that. That was good times, man.
Yes, sir. Wow.
Hey, and then Cormega got merchandise and a website dropping over the weekend. I am, we'll shout out the site over the weekend. I'll announce it. But he's got merch coming out on there, and a lot of the merch is going to revolve around the Testament
Yes.
anniversary.
Around everything.
So you'll
And I
have that.
design clothes anyway. You know we get fly on this side, Jordan. You know.
Yes, sir.
You know,
And we'll have a Daily Hip Hop Live shirt on his store as well. You know, just to show. You know, we'll have a picture of Cormega. It'll say, "I've been on Daily Hip Hop Live." Why not? If you want to order it, you can order it.
Yeah.
It goes, and all the proceeds from that shirt will go to charity.
That's dope. I like that idea.
Yeah. Hey, why not? We just come up with brainstorm on this show live.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, Cormega,
I'm with that.
I appreciate you coming on, and hopefully you are a regular.
No problem, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty easy, right? This is better than having the whole Skype. At least you can just talk on the phone.
Yeah, I like this. It's easy. I'm on my bed chilling right now.
Do you still have that?
Before you get too comfortable, I got one in the chamber.
Oh, wait, don't go too crazy, though.
Nah.
Shit. Here we go.
It's like, come on, man. You know how we do M.Reck Forbes DVD. You know, Daily Hip Hop Live. But the Foxy Brown dissed the Remy. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah.
I didn't hear the whole thing because I think I heard it when it was early. Like, I think she did a snippet of it first.
Yeah.
She never put out a whole record.
Oh.
Oh, so the whole record never came out.
Never came out.
Did it?
Nah.
Never came out.
Okay.
What you thought of it though?
First of all, I'm not comfortable with this whole Remy versus Foxy thing. I'm not comfortable with it because I'm cool with Remy,
Yeah.
but Fox is like my sister.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't like shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, if you want me to play devil's advocate and be like, keep it real.
Yeah, on some hip hop shit. Just on some hip hop.
I think Remy shouldn't have went there because it was the shit that she said was just next level. You know what I'm saying? That shit was like it was just too raw and it was like that like you know, cause Fox is chilling, man. Fox is like she's just chilling right now. She just had a baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So God bless her on that, man. She's a mother right now, so she's in a different place. And then for that to come out of nowhere, like, and it's not like you just said something slick. You said something that was crazy disrespectful. So that was like, damn. So I wish that shit never happened. So I'm not even on that shit when rappers go at it no more. I don't even pay attention to the shit no more when rappers go at it. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's entertaining. But if it's like some shit that's really raw and I think it could escalate to something, I try not to pay attention to it. Or if it's people I know, I don't like looking at it. Or I don't like a few years ago they had some shit with Shan and Marley was talking about each other, whatever. I didn't pay attention. I didn't look at that because it hurts me to see that. You know what I'm saying? Or like if it's people I admire, I don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I care about my peers, you know what I'm saying? And I know what we all been through, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't like that shit, you know what I'm saying? I want them to both do their thing, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Fox is my sister, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We all know you riding with Fox because of the, you know, relationship, but we just talking about some hip hop shit.
Yeah.
So do you think the Foxy Brown snippet was dope, or, you know?
I really don't remember. All I know is this. It's like, let's just say you got somebody in your family that does something. Say your brother plays basketball. And then he didn't play basketball in a long time. Then you see him get on the court. And then when you see him play, and it's just reminding you of when he was playing all the time. When I heard her just hearing her voice just reminded me of great times. Like, Foxy Brown was one of the most impacted female rappers in history.
Facts.
Nobody could take that from her. Yo, Foxy Brown made men's careers.
Oh, yeah?
She made men's careers. She's a woman. She made men's careers.
Yeah.
She was the golden child of rap at one time. Oh, yeah. Like, you do a song with her, and you popping.
Yeah.
She made Case pop. She made Jigga pop. She made she helped a lot of people pop, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She was one of the highlights of the firm, and the firm was a popping group.
Oh, yeah.
So Foxy Brown was she was the golden child, man. Everything she touched. And Master P jumped on a song with her when he was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When he was popping. So it's like, you can't, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing I don't like about rap. People got short memories. And it's like, you do so much. I feel sorry for some rappers because I'm glad, like, an artist like me, I never was over marketed. I never was a superstar. I never was, you know what I'm saying? I always was that in the middle. I like where I'm at because I'm here longer than some people. There's people that was popping way more than me that can't even get a show right now, that would love to have a mega career. There's people that was gold and platinum that were independent and couldn't even do half of the shit I do.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
I've seen it. I've seen people rise. I've seen people fall, and that's ugly about the game because there's a lot of artists right now that's fucked up or that don't know what to do because the game is ugly like that. So the beefs are part of the ugliness because one of the ugliest things about the beef is it draws two sides, and then also it's like winner takes all. Like if you lose, sometimes it's over for you. Like your whole, like people just forget about you. It's like you never existed, and that's the sad. Unless you just a good strategic person and you come back good. So I don't like them shits. I like people to eat and take care of their families and do what they got to do. That's my take on that.
Yeah.
Got you. Man, I appreciate that, Mega. That was peace right there, man. See, it wasn't that hard.
It wasn't
crazy. It wasn't nothing crazy. I mean, I got respect for you, so I ain't gonna get too crazy with the questions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's all good.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Cormega.
No problem, bro.
Cormega, that was awesome, man. Good conversation, man.
Yeah, this is great conversation. You need to be.
Thanks for having me, guys. So you people, my Instagram is I am Cormega.
I am Cormega. Make sure you go follow.
Twitter is too.
Make sure, and if you guys are looking for the GoFundMe link, it's in the description. Donating for a good cause, and go read about it and tweet it out. Facebook, if you can, donate $1. Go to I am
Reck, I'll be looking for your name, Reck, so I could deduct that for your from your Ewing.
Nah, you gotta deduct that. I'm gonna donate just cause, and I pay for the Ewings as is. I don't want no handout. I got you.
Oh, that boy is real over there. That's why I fucks with Rex.
Salute. Come on.
Salute my dudes. I don't want to hog up y'all show.
Oh no,
y'all got the number. When y'all need me, I'm here, man. I'll be like Paul Mooney on the Chappelle show. How I used to call in with wise sage wisdom. I'll be like that guy.
All right, appreciate you, Mega. You have a great night,
Peace
bro.
Out.
Thanks,
All right, peace.
Salute.
And we're back. Rep?
Yes, sir.
That was good.
That was epic.
Hold on one sec. Let me get you Skype. Let me get you right so we can close out the show properly.
Yeah. I ain't even eat. My girl probably looking at me crazy.
So, guys, that was Cormega. Great.
I don't see you, but
you can't see me. Oh no, it's because we were fucking with everything. Wait, I think you can see me now. Boom.
Nah, I see you.
There. So, guys, that was Cormega. T-Stacks, don't be disrespectful in the room. Brian Pumper's dog said, Cormega, thanks for coming through. As I said, the GoFundMe is
That was epic.
no, that was fun. That was fun. And David says, great show. Tiante Jones, Dwayne Williams, that was great. Mike Lewis, where's
Can't get
Jasper?
no firm questions out of Cormega, so you know it's special. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
Mega don't even do that.
No, that wasn't even supposed to be that long, but it turned into a great conversation.
Yeah.
She Diaries. Cormega's a legend. Look him up. I know some of you don't know who he is. Some of you are very familiar, but he's definitely been in the game for a long time and been giving us great music. Rory Manuel, Justin Schubert, Rodney Devine, That Boy Young, Biz C-Stack, She Diaries, 21 Savage, Brian Pupper's Dog, Freddy Krueger, Rory Manuel, Justin Schubert. Make sure you guys go donate $1 or tweet or Facebook out that GoFundMe campaign right here after the show. And it's also in the description. Prince Holly, let's see, William Walters, Blizz Biz, Prince BG, Just Incredible, Dope Magic, Theresa F, Rory Manuel, Looking for the Truth, Avery Walton, I saw you in the room, Avery G the second, Alton Moore the second, Avery G, Larry Ross, Dante Hawkins, Kenya M, Julio R Entertainment. Oh, he changed his name up. Van de Verbiage, Dan Smith, Saran Rap, Flow Master, Dan Smith, E Briggs, DC All Day, Marcus Ross, Justin Schubert. I saw David Archizeski in here. Jonathan PM said that was amazing. JT and M.Reck. Jonathan PM, go donate to that GoFundMe $1 tonight for those people so they don't get deported to Somalia. I appreciate that, man. Tig808, and also share it. David R. Chizeski, Tezglaski, I'm sorry, Mr. Burns, Firebug Sar, M. Gibbs. Make sure you hit that like button, guys, so we can bring awareness to the situation. KTO Enterprise, M. Gibbs, Dion, Keon M, Mr. Finest, T. Sachs, Taylor Money, Marcus Ross, interview Jasper. Jasper, I think, is asleep. He came on the show earlier, though. Jamal, JT, M.Reck, good show, salute. Thank you, guys. Make sure you guys check out M.Reck has a video on his channel right now. We should be dropping the full one with him and Papoose tomorrow. It's going to be good.
Check that up on M.Reck TV.
I'm probably going to finish it in the morning, send it over to Rec. Firebug Sar, Cephas Stafford, David, Peace, M. Gibbs. Okay, guys, so we're going to wrap it up right there. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, 9 p.m. live. Prince BG. Appreciate you guys. And we will see you tomorrow. Biz.
Double deuces and bubble gooses.
Ghosteen. Justin Schubert, Mike Lewis. Peace out.
Gone.
Tiante Jones, Theresa. Peace.